Somalia waits for U.S. military intervention and deliverance from death. From Somalia, this is the CBS Evening News. Dan Rather reporting tonight from Mogadishu, Somalia. Good evening. The U.S. military, land, sea, and air, is poised tonight to step in and try to save Somalia from its agony. In this capital city, there are two questions. When will the Americans come, and what will they do? These are life or death questions for more than 1 million people facing starvation as a result of a civil war. CBS News correspondent Alan Pizzi made his way today into the interior of the country to view a feeding station that is at the heart of the conflict.
Mother, the children around her cry, please give me the biscuit. Each biscuit handed out at this UNICEF feeding center supplies a child with 400 calories. It's part of a program called supplemental feeding. Combined with a thick gruel known as Unimix, it can give even the weakest a fighting chance, if it gets to them in time. Ido Ade just made it. She's 14 years old. She somehow walked 15 miles to get here. She weighs 42 pounds, half what a girl of her height and age ought to be. Even managing a biscuit was painful for a throat that has not swallowed anything of substance in a fight for life that is beyond our experience or understanding. But amazingly, with rehydration therapy, UNICEF workers say she still has a chance. She's a victim of a security situation so bad that humanitarian agencies are stretched to the limit, often forced to leave local staff to cope on their own. But it has been much worse here, and much hope is being placed in American troops preventing it from deteriorating again.
It may not look like it, but the relief workers here are winning, and the key to their future success is security. They need an atmosphere where they can work unhindered and at full capacity.
Noise is the indicator of success. Severely malnourished children are almost silent. It's noise and smiles that keep relief workers going. But can they win here?
It depends on what will happen in the future now, if we have a more secure way of taking in food and so, but it's a struggle every day, actually, it is. So I don't know what to answer. Of course, you would like to think in a positive way, but sometimes you're really doubtful.
Perhaps it is here, in the simple act of a mother and child able to help themselves, however painfully, and almost smile. Alan Pizzi, CBS News, Bardera, Somalia.
The United Nations finally succeeded today in moving one convoy of food from the port here in Mogadishu to the northern part of the city. Relief workers say there are 12,000 tons of grain at the port, enough to feed 1 million people for a month. But it's been hung up in a dispute over how much of it would be taken by the gunmen who control the port. Today, 40 trucks carrying 400 tons of grain